Your gift will scare you. Your gift should scare you. Your calling will scare you. Your calling should scare you. Jonah didn't want to go to the Ninevites. He didn't think they were worthy of salvation. I'm pretty sure he was scared too. Every single one of Jesus' disciples must have been scared as they were saying yes to Christ. Mary must have been scared when she heard that she'd be blessed with the Son of God. Joseph must have been scared when he finally figured out that he was going to be raising the Son of God as a figure of authority in his life. How do you even go about that? But God knew Joseph was the perfect person for the task. Same way you are the perfect person to carry out everything you are created to do, to carry out your purpose, to do what you're on this earth to do. There's something, I won't really share it in detail because I don't like talking about it. I've actually never talked about it with anyone except my mom, and it's been years since I talked about it. There's something that was prophesied over my life when I was about age 11, thereabouts, 14 maybe. And it's a prophecy that I have seen coming to pass at an accelerated pace since 2020 as a result of lockdown. And it scares me so much. And it doesn't scare me because it's anything bad. Well, the way our world is changing, I know it will be considered something bad and something illegal at some point. But hatujafika hapo, so we move. But it scares me so much because I feel like, why me? Why couldn't it just be someone else? There's so many people who could do it. Why me? And there's so many people doing it. So what am I bringing to the table? What am I contributing? But then again, I remember it is a declaration that God has made over my life. So can't stop this. And so it's not like I've been intentionally chasing that prophecy. It has just been falling into place, and like I said, at an accelerated pace since 2020, since lockdown began. And I had more time to just sit and talk to God and spend time with him. But I know it's just the beginning, and that's what scares me the most. But I'm not running away from it, because I so desperately want to hear the words, "Well done, good and faithful servant," from the mouth of my Creator when the time comes. That's my biggest fear, is not hearing those words from him. That's my biggest fear. Second is, now we get into like worldly things. After that second one, every other fear I have is just petty. But here's some encouragement for you. In as much as my calling scares me to death and might actually lead to my death, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Child of God, we're all in this together. So seize the day, seize the opportunity. What is it that God has told you you need to do? Do it. It's as simple as that. Make that first move. Write that first line. Sing that first sentence. Launch that first web page. Even if you don't have your own URL. Save that first coin. Work on your diction if you need to. Put that glass of alcohol down. What is it that you need to do? And for some of us, our callings may not always be direct. We may not be 100% sure exactly what it is we need to do. That's why you need to get into prayer. Speak to God. Ask Him to show you. There's no way He won't. Ask and you shall receive. He's more than able to answer you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you. And that's when Mary had a little lamb. Is that all I wanted to share? I don't know, man. Going forward, this channel will be different. Going forward, there will be some tweaking on my personal Instagram. Going forward, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but we shall do something. Because God must get the glory out of my life. My mom, I can hear her wrapping up her Zoom class and she's saying the funniest things. What? Watu wanafikirianga mimi ni cheesy. Man, you should come to my house. Tuko wengi. Okay, not really. Tuko watatu. The rest are pretty much sane. Well, sane is relative. Sanity is relative. It depends on who you're comparing the sanity with or to. Whatever, man. Be blessed, guys. Don't be afraid of walking in purpose. Don't be afraid of answering that call. You got this. He got you. Ride or die. Si mnatafutanga ride or dies. He's the only ride or die. So, I've been Melissa Jo. I still am Melissa Jo. And I will continue to be Melissa Jo. See you in my next video.